Hello, my name is Luther Ragsdale, broker and CEO of Platinum Real Estate. And you can always reach me on my personal website, lutherragsdale.com, or my corporate site, platinumrealestate.com. Today, I would like to talk about using MLS for real estate brokers, or real estate agents, either one. Is if you're a real estate agent, real estate broker, you're looking to take your real estate career to the next level. Should you use MLS? And the answer is absolutely yes. Why should you use MLS? Let's start with that. Well, as a real estate agent, MLS, FMLS, it's an absolute must. Why? You have access to hundreds of thousands of properties. You will have detailed information that the everyday buyer or seller will not have. And that's very important. That gives you tools for success to put you ahead of the game and ahead of the crowd. So what exactly is this MLS? MLS stands for Multiple Listing Service. Basically, it's a lot of brokers have come together and agreed to share data, to share information on the multiple listing service. So as a real estate agent, it's a tool that's very powerful for you. You should use the MLS and FMLS to prospect on a daily basis. Let me say that again. You should be prospecting using MLS and FMLS on a daily basis. Very, very powerful for your overall success. MLS gives you knowledge. It gives you quality information about the market. So by using MLS and FMLS, you're able to increase your knowledge. Now, I am using two different terms, MLS and FMLS. Let me explain. MLS here in Georgia was the first database that was used. MLS, Multiple Listing Service, or Georgia MLS, GA MLS. Georgia MLS was the first database used in Georgia. Georgia MLS is connected to the Realtor Board. So Georgia MLS was the first MLS system that was utilized here in Georgia. Then in time, FMLS came around. FMLS stands for First Multiple Listing Service. FMLS, First Multiple Listing Service. Both databases are great. Many of the properties you will see in MLS, you will also see in FMLS. And basically, they kind of compete for market share. Now, that's exactly what's MLS and FMLS. Now, what's the benefits of MLS and FMLS? Well, the benefit, you're able to get exclusive information about the property that your buyer or your seller, they're unable to get. That's a huge benefit. Also, MLS and FMLS now you can have literally in the palm of your hand. You can search for properties on your cell phone, iPads, tablets, laptop, desktop. So now all of the websites are very user-friendly, one, and two, you can now search the website from any device. Huge benefits for MLS as well as FMLS. As a real estate agent, you can even download apps now. And there's apps that you can have on your cell phone, you can have on your tablet. You can use those apps to actually search properties in both MLS and FMLS. If you have questions on how to get the apps, please contact your local FMLS or MLS office, and they can show you exactly how to download the apps. I recommend in my coaching program, I tell all of my agents, always download the MLS and or FMLS app, whichever one you prefer the most. Now, Who can access MLS? Only agents or brokers that signed up with the service. So here's how it basically works. Every agent is assigned to a broker, and if that broker registers with MLS, multiple listings with Georgia MLS, or register with FMLS, first multiple listing a service, the agents underneath them can have access to the same. At Platinum Real Estate, all of my agents, they have options to use FMLS or Georgia MLS, or they can use both. It's really up to the agent. I subscribe to both Georgia MLS and FMLS both. Why? Because I feel both systems have their benefits. Some of my agents prefer one over the other. There's nothing wrong with that, but it is very important to use at least one of the two. Okay, next, challenges for your clients if they don't use an agent. A lot of clients, or some, I will say, some of the clients now say they will make the statement of, hey, there's a lot of websites out there now where I can list my properties. There's a lot of websites out there now, and I can find out information on Trulia, Zillow, Realtor, and that's just to name a few. There's a lot of websites out there that will give folk information. But guess what? Most of that information, it's out of date. It's incorrect. It's very inaccurate, and it's very limited in scope. So I always tell my clients to go to Trulia or Zillow or Realtor.com and just pull a value out of the air. The problem is, you guys, that value many times will be 100% incorrect. Clients will go to these different websites and they will pull up properties wanting to do business or write a contract or even see a property, and unfortunately they find out many times the information is so out of date, it's absolutely nothing they can do. Also, the information is very, very limited on those type of sites. So, as a real estate agent, why should a buyer, why should a seller use you? Because you have in-depth, quality information about the property, information they cannot receive. You can only receive the information if you are registered with MLS or FMLS as a registered agent. So I very strongly recommend you informing your clients it is not the same. So the information they can receive will not be as quality information that you can receive. If you would like more information on MLS, FMLS, searching MLS and FMLS, please visit my website, platinumrealestate.com. Also, my personal site, lutherragsdale.com. I have an excellent prospecting system, and I actually show agents in my system how to go into the system and how to use MLS and FMLS as a tool to prospect for clients on a daily basis. If you are a licensed agent, a part of your success, you should go into MLS and FMLS. You should search for expired listings, and you should reach out and contact those expired listings on a daily basis to get more listings. Very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. So please, get a copy of my prospecting system. You can find a copy on lutherragsdale.com. If you are a licensed real estate agent with Platinum Real Estate, you have access to all of the information absolutely free. I am Luther Ragsdale. Thank you for your time. Please contact me via email, luther.ragsdale@platinumrealestate.com. I look forward to speaking to you very, very soon. Thank you. May God bless you.